Hi, Walter.
Switch Theory Podcast. It's Friday. Shotty
It's
Binks.
Friday. Randy Cash.
How we doing on this Friday?
I'm doing great. Actually, I'm doing better than I've been doing
I agree.
because I've been acting funny.
What you mean?
I've been in my bag. You know, I be having high highs and low lows. I'm a high, low bitch
Yeah, I went to the gym.
today.
Did I go yesterday?
Did you go yesterday? You know I go every day. Actually, what I told him today when we were on the phone was that for my birthday, I'm doing body reveal on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So I better eat it up.
Wait, so this is what, March?
Yeah.
Oh, you have 2.5 months.
April, May,
No,
June.
Yeah, you have 2.5 months.
And I'm going to eat it up. Just know.
It's going to be amazing. Are you going to do it
Just
on
no.
the podcast?
Yeah. I'm going to say. I'm going to stand right there. Look, I'm manifesting it. I'm going to stand right here. Y'all want to see my abs and ting. Because I've been going to the gym.
No Photoshop.
No Photoshop.
No Chat GPT.
No Chat GPT.
No cap cut.
No nothing.
No nothing. Just
But,
cut.
You know, I think I've been having a rough life in the gym. If you know me, been going to the gym since like 2010. But I got injured and it's been up and down ever since.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know,
But you feeling like yourself again?
I don't know about that, but I'm pushing past. Because I'm
hear
like,
that.
if I don't push past how I actually feel, like mentally and physically, I just never get anywhere.
I agree.
So I just got to keep going.
I agree.
Anyway.
So yeah, I'm feeling good, and I could tell I was feeling good. I texted you this earlier. Would I text you or I told you on the phone? I don't know, because I felt like fighting people. It's like, you know, when people start to get on your nerves, and then all of a sudden it's like, when you're injured, it's like, let me not even, because I can't. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just shut up.
Being injured don't mean nothing to me because I always bout that action. Period.
I'm like, I can't move. What am I doing? And now all of a sudden I can move again. So
He was acting on the bus how I act when I drive.
yeah,
And
and
that's okay.
it's always on the train or on the bus.
But you know, okay, so speaking of being extra aggressive, the other day I was having like a very off day. Because if you know me, you know I tend to be a little aggressive sometimes. If somebody tries me
When driving, always.
when driving, always not always, because when you be in the car with me, I don't have road rage. It's just when we're on the phone.
That's true.
Like when we're in the car together, I don't be acting like
That's
that.
true. That's
But
true.
when I'm on the phone with him, I be crashing
Yeah,
out.
he's showing out. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
It's not that I'm showing out. It's the simple fact that like in the road by my job, people don't know how to drive, and it irks me.
Mm-hmm.
So the other day I was having an off day, and then I said, because I have, since the dry January, if you go back a few episodes, you'll hear about dry January. But when dry January happened, I wasn't drinking, and I'm drinking again, but I'm trying to keep it cute. Like, you know, weekend drinking, like maybe Thursday,
Switch theory.
or Friday,
drinking.
Saturday, Sunday,
Right.
maybe Monday. So it's been a fluctuating scale, but this last Thursday, I was like, I need a drink. I went to the liquor store and I was in a good mood. I was talking to my homeboy, not him, my other homeboy, and I was just chilling. And then this DoorDasher comes in, and he's like, he just shows his phone to the man, and I told him, I was like, I was here first, and you're gonna wait. And he was like, "You mad rude, my nigga."
What? Was he black?
He absolutely was Indian, and brown ain't black. So what you're not going to do now, mind you, I'm not even a person that got a real issue with people saying the N-word unless they're white. Like, you could be other races and stuff. Like, I'm not going to be like, excuse me, what did you say? No, I don't really care that much.
I don't want you saying unless you're black.
And a lot of people feel like that. It's just that, like, I think when I was growing up, the black people said it less than the Spanish people at my school. So it was like already in my head, like, whatever, I don't care. It's not that serious. But you don't know me, don't come to me. I'm not your nigga.
Right.
Point blank, period. I'm not your nigga. Now, if we cool like that and you not white, I could accept.
Right.
So I blacked on him in the liquor store. And I told him, I'm not your nigga. Don't you ever call me your nigga again. Let that be the last time. And then he got the nerve to be like, oh, he mad. He having a bad. Yes, bitch. I am having a bad day.
Which is why I'm here in
This
the
is
liquor
why
store.
I'm at the liquor store. Because I needed liquor. Because my day was bad.
Hello.
Now, today I'm not having a bad day. I'm just with my bitch. But yeah, that's like the craziest thing that happened to me lately was me actually popping off for somebody at the liquor store. Other than that, I kind of been chilling. How you been?
No, I think we both been chilling, trying to figure out what's what.
Trying to gain consistency again in our lives. Because it's like things be happening that just throw you off from your own personal like route that you're trying to travel down.
Yeah, but I think it's like, and I told you this when I first got injured. Everybody's like, how long is this going to be? What's good? It's a slow burn. A slow burn. I don't think that like the consistency is something that you could just build. It's going to happen over time. It'll be fine.
I'm going to be the baddest bitch in Jewel.
Yeah, you got 2 months.
I don't give a fuck.
Cause you just said it.
I don't give a. Y'all just wait.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be great. Cause usually like
I'm gonna make it into an extravaganza. We're gonna have curtains. You're gonna have a robe.
Cause like I think like before I got injured, I was always.
I see it already.
I was always in shape come my birthday before I got injured. Like I always had like I was in shape, but since I've been injured, it's been like. Yeah. Next year we got to be really in shape though.
But what you mean next year? We talk about this year.
We talk about next year for Aisha's wedding.
Next year is gonna be amazing.
Next year we got to be popping.
Next year is gonna be amazing.
We got to be the 2 baddest bitches in Mexico.
Right. So our friend is getting married next year. So we got to be fired this summer.
He's in the wedding.
Yeah, I'm like what is it called?
The man of honor. Clock it. And I'll be in the audience like this. My hair, I'm gonna have curls. You don't have to
sit in the back. You know that, right?
I don't care
because nobody could see past you.
I don't mind sitting in the back. Some people sit in the back and they still the main attraction.
Well, you have long legs. We established that, so you can probably sit wherever.
I don't care. First of all, there should be plenty of people there that know Aisha better than me, so I don't mind sitting in the back.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be really fun. I can't wait, to be honest.
By then we should have way more episodes out, and y'all should be locked in.
We're not gonna be on episode 10 by then. We're gonna be on I don't know,
episode 50,
more than 50,
60. Okay, so we decided that we wanted to play a game, and if you're down for the game, I'm down for the game.
I'm always down for the game.
I'm always down for the shenanigans.
I don't know what's in this, but you need to write that down. Because
if you shenan once, you want to shenan again. Period.
I don't know what you put in here.
So I made us a drink.
It's right.
He said that last. If you go back to episode 9, because he said the same thing about the last drink. So it just goes to show that I'm just a good drink maker.
Yeah, I agree. No, this is a good one.
So this drink is shot of passion fruit vodka, a shot of white Bacardi rum, and a shot of brown Bacardi rum, and passion fruit juice. Chang-a-lang-a-lang. So it's going down. So the name of this game, what is this game?
Before we get to the game, I just want to say this before I forget. You got to make this and put this in a bottle for me.
Not making a rum punch for you.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I'll do that. We can make that happen. So the name of this game, I don't know what the name of this.
So this is asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
We got the kinky version.
Kinky.
Because you already know. Now we went through the cards. We're not gonna lie. We went through the cards. We took questions out that it doesn't pertain to us, or it's not fun to talk about. But there's still a plethora of questions. Let's go.
And I'm ready, because these questions are cute.
Yeah, we'll see how many we get.
So who's gonna go first? You want me to go first? Or you gonna go first?
You go first.
Okay. The first question is, how open-minded should one be when it comes to playing with sex toys?
Why is that the first one?
And
I had to warm up.
The warm up? I think, like, okay. When it says how comfortable should one be, it doesn't mean, like, in a relationship.
It doesn't specify.
Now, I'm a sex toy bitch. I just like collecting them. I like to have them. I like when a day off to be like, let me go ahead and burst them out. I have sex toys sprinkled all around me.
Okay.
And I say, fall asleep because I'm be tired and forget that I even chose to use the sex toys. But I'm comfortable. Even if it was like in a couple setting. Like I don't mind using sex toys with my partner.
Oh no, I did that. Yeah.
Now, this is the sex toy guru over here.
But usually my sex toys involve me because I'm trying not to have sex with someone.
Trying to behave.
Now that I think about it, we like my ex, we use some. My last ex, we used some. That's where I actually like started, where it was like, oh, this could be fun.
So, do you think that sex toys have enhanced your solo play?
Yeah, of course.
What's your favorite sex toy?
Period.
At the moment, what's your favorite sex toy at the moment?
And you're not gonna believe this, but the nipple clamps.
Really?
Yeah.
Not the ball slapper.
No, that's not a real thing. It's a paddle.
Oh, you don't got the one that just be spinning like.
No, I told you I need the little hands. You want to clap?
Okay.
Right.
So the nipple clamps?
It's nipple clamps because I'm into, and that might be a question that's in here, but I like pain.
He does like a little pain.
I like pain.
Like a little pain.
And it hurts.
That's why he got a little pain in them knees.
Hello.
Okay, so we're going. What's the next question? So
the question really was, how open should one be? Yeah, always open.
I'm open.
All right. So, is hate sex actually a thing? If so, is it worth it?
Okay, now let's define hate sex because I'm like thinking like, okay, did we just get into an argument and I'm just mad at you, but I'm still trying to, I still want you to take me through there, or me and you are like arch enemies, but we secretly hook up.
So when I hear that, or when I read that question, I think of the first part. Like we're just arguing. Yeah, like we're just arguing.
Well, in that case, we do that all the time.
Yeah, I think hate sex is fun.
Yeah, but I don't define it as hate. I like angry sex.
It was always in a previous life. It was always an easy fix. Where it's like we're not.
We can rebalance our energies.
Yeah, like let's fuck.
Yeah,
let's fuck.
Yeah, come here.
And then what do you want for dinner? Easy. We made up the rug. It's been swept under. Easy.
I'm dead. Boo.
But is it worth it though? Yeah, it's worth it. Yeah.
Sometimes it's hotter. Sometimes it's just like spicy. Like, oof. That was amazing.
Let me not say that. All right, go ahead. What's the next question?
In what scenario is it okay to sleep with your ex? Not long pause. Okay. First of all, I feel like first things first, I think that you can't be far removed from the ex. Like, it shouldn't be like, I haven't seen you in 5 years and we just randomly hook up. I think that's weird. Well,
is it though?
I mean, like, on the first time I see you again, yes. Take me through there.
Come here.
No. I don't know. To me, I think exes are comfortable. Don't get it twisted. I can have sex with you because I'm comfortable with you. But I think if you have sex with your ex, sometimes it just opens a door of like, I forgot I was not supposed to be involved with you for real. Like, now the door's back open.
I'm all for it. Except for that one ex.
Which one?
The one that I was in a real serious long-term relationship with.
And
that will be too emotional. That's too nah.
And there's another one too.
I will fuck all of them.
No,
line them up.
And you need not. That's the problem. That's the problem. Because there's one particular ex.
Line them up. Say to my
that.
ear. No, that's the one that I would do it right now.
Yeah, but that's the craziest one that you won't be able to get rid of after. That's the problem. That is the problem. Is it my turn?
Line them up.
No, pick a chord. Pick a chord.
I mean, is there any icks that a partner could do that would make you not want to have sex anymore? Yes.
What's the ick for you when in the bedroom? Because to me, it's like
Coughing.
coughing.
The fuck is you coughing for?
First of all,
The fuck is you coughing for?
I historically am getting freaky with a cold. I'm historically getting freaky with a
What the fuck is you
cold.
coughing for? Unless it's a gag. Yeah, if it's a gag, that's fine. Fuck is you coughing for?
Look, I'm coughing.
Yeah, if it's a
Something's
gag,
in my
that's fine.
throat.
Yeah, fuck is you coughing for?
Oh, so that would turn you off?
Yeah, it would take my attention away from the activity, and I'm like, "What are you doing? I don't understand." But really, like, I'm into so much that it's like you can't really do something to like turn me off if we're both in the zone.
I think that like if it was somebody that I wasn't already like consistently having sex with, and they had like weird like ritual things that they did during like before or after, or they just like really weird, like, or they have like a drug problem. Because if you go back to like episode like 2 or 3, we talked about a situation that you were in with that boy. Ooh. And that was the ick. That would give me the ick if somebody was just too like strung out on Tina
I tried.
or some drug. Like, I'm not into that. If
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
bust
yeah.
out like and start smoking and doing drugs right in front of me, no, baby.
No, if you can still focus,
No. See,
then I'm
he
fine.
he
I'm
is
fine. I've
down
seen
with the
it all.
druggies.
It's whatever.
And
It's whatever.
No, thank you.
But I as you were talking, I thought about it. One time somebody slapped me.
I like a slap.
It was,
But
a
don't
reflex.
slap me.
It was a reflex where I'm like, what the fuck, nigga?
Like, honestly, well, no, I'm lying. There's certain things you get me a little bit drunk in a
But
freaky
if you
position.
didn't know it was coming,
Yeah, because then it's like, ooh, I'm your bitch now. Slap me, baby.
we didn't talk about this ahead of time to say that this is what we like.
You just put me in. You just led me down into the lane I'm supposed to be in. I'm like, okay, that's what we doing. Tie me up.
Right, you just let me know what time it is.
You just let me know what time it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Now
Oh, wait,
I'm-
this is yours.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Let me see. How big is too big? Now we got a size queen right here, and it ain't me.
Yeah, I don't think, hey, give me lit.
Give
We
me
do whatever.
lit.
We do whatever.
Okay, like Biggie said, give me lit. Now,
We can do
honestly,
whatever.
like, I am not opposed to challenges.
Mm-hmm.
I've never
There's
been
no
opposed to
point
challenges.
in doing it if it's not a challenge. Unless you're like dating.
Honestly, I was telling some. I tell people all the time, and I mean a lot of people wouldn't believe that, but I feel like I've seen a lot of big ones
Mm-hmm. You told me that.
over little ones.
You told me that.
Like, I think like my first experience, I told you about the first like little meat that I've really seen in a while. Baby, okay, so
Pause.
press rewind.
Go.
We gonna go all the way back to 05. No, actually, it wasn't even 05. This is like 06.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a sophomore in college, right? Don't do the math. But I'm a sophomore in college. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, before sophomore year started, I was on Facebook and I seen a cutie, like beautiful man, boy, because he was just 18, because I was only 19.
Mm-hmm.
But he was fine. And I used to talk to him on Facebook. And something happened and he ended up in my room.
But something happened. What happened?
Something happened. I said, come over here. Bring that ass here, boy. And he came over. Mind you, the spicy part of it was he was actually like talking to my friend. And I was like, bitch, I don't care. Come here. You know, I've been a little trifling in that. I've been a little trifling in that.
That's bad.
In that area. That's not even the worst of it, because I told somebody a story the other day, and I was like,
stick on this one.
yup.
Stick on this one.
Because I don't even want to tell I don't even know if I would ever tell that story out loud. Anyway, so he came over and we was fooling around my dorm.
Mm-hmm.
He took the meat out, and I was like,
it wasn't worth it.
I just thought that it wasn't ready. I thought that it still needed to bake, and I was playing with it, and it just didn't get bigger. That joint had to be like this fucking big, like maybe like 4 inches.
What's the point?
It was little.
Was he fat?
No,
well, I know the answer with you.
He wasn't fat.
Right.
You know, no, he wasn't fat. He was just little dick.
So he didn't realize that he's a bottom yet.
I'm sure he's the bottom now.
He 100% is a bottom.
I'm sure he's the bottom now. And we was trying to fuck too, and it just was. I didn't feel nothing.
He's a bottom.
Yeah, he's
made
actually
to be a bottom.
he actually is a hairstylist for celebrities now.
Hello,
it's
his
me,
Instagram.
Little Dick.
Send
Hello.
me his Instagram.
I'll try to find it. But yeah, that was that. And then after that, I was like, Now I think there's like caveats to it, because I like a meat don't gotta be big. It just gotta be pretty. It could be a little juicy.
What if it's pretty, but it's that size that you were talking about?
If it's that size, it ain't pretty.
Oh shit!
You gotta have at least 6 inches. When you come over here with a puny 4-inch meat,
up.
a puny 4-inch meat ain't doing nothing for nobody.
Fucked up.
Go home and go play with it on your own, because this is not a for share. You know when you get a fucking king size Snicker and it says for share, and it got enough to give your friends. No, you over here with a Snickers mini trying over here and hand it out to people. No, that's a personal.
So it's very important.
It's important to me,
but it's not. Like it is.
Like I said, you gotta have between 6 and 12.
Damn, 12.
Yeah.
Jeez, Lou. Have you seen 12 for real?
In real life?
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't think so.
Maybe 10.
How important is kissing during sex?
During sex, I don't mind kissing during sex, but I'm not a makeout person. Like, I'm not about to go to the movies and be sitting there making out with you.
No.
I'm not 18.
But that's during sex. We talk about during sex.
Yeah. Okay. During sex, we could kiss as much as we want to, especially if I'm faded. You could choke me. You could spit in my mouth. You could slap the shit out of me.
Which we now know.
You could do what we could do whatever, especially if I'm faded. I was just telling somebody the other day, I was like, listen, as a sober bitch, I'm very prude.
Yeah, you are.
I'm very prude sober.
That's why I keep you drunk. Hello.
If I'm drunk, I'm like,
hello.
Where the party at?
Right.
It's almost it's actually very weird, because
now you fun.
I'm like, it's a complete different person. Like, I'm like, when I'm something like that is disgusting. Like, I would never do that. Drunk, I'm like, we outside. What's going on?
I can't do nothing without kissing. Like, it's not like, it's a deal breaker to not kiss. I physically can't function if we're not kissing.
We ain't gotta kiss.
We have to.
We ain't gotta kiss.
Kiss me, don't kiss him.
You know, if we go back to the episode that I got unfollowed from.
Yeah.
You already know how I feel about bad breath. I'm traumatized.
Oh, but then why are you getting that close to somebody? See, that's your problem. Because I would never get into that situation with somebody who has bad breath.
Well, I wasn't sure about the bad breath thing. I was naive.
But you knew when you kept going back.
I thought that it was everybody left a certain scent behind, like a skunk.
All right, you gonna get us. Yo, your phone is about to go off again.
Whatever. I'm tired of being gate kept.
Wait, before we get into the next question, you got unfollowed for that?
Yeah.
By him or her?
By him.
Oh,
she ain't follow me. I stopped responding.
Oh, I have another question.
What's the other question?
See, this one is rough. Is it acceptable to engage in sexual activities with human-like robots? Does it count as cheating if you do it in a relationship?
First of all, who got the money to have a human-like robot at home to get a dick down from?
And I give you iRobot. Right. Right.
Hi, Rashod. I'm here.
That would
to
not be the
fuck
voice.
you.
That would not be the voice.
Hey, Rashod, I'm here to fuck you, nigga.
I don't know what it would be. It wouldn't be that either.
It's a robot. It's a robot.
But
I don't know. I think that like it depends on. I think how old I am, because if I'm single and I'm older, then I think there's a possibility that I'll be down for more things than I am now. And I'm getting up there, but I'm not old enough to be like I need a robot to service me.
But a robot is just a machine, and I got plenty of clunks.
That's true. But it says human like robot. That means that
Oh, it does. All right, we don't want that one.
I mean, first of all,
You're gonna have an opinion.
No, you don't gotta have an opinion.
Your
Your whole programming could be to please me. But I also want my robot to. I need a little bit of that from the real robot, so I'm gonna have to fill it up with a liquid so I can get a little.
So what would you put in it for the taste?
I don't know. They didn't find that out I didn't pay for this robot to have to do the work about figuring out a formula for the nut. That's not what I'm here for. They need to figure it out at the factory and send me a packet, and I mix it with water and put it in there. That's it.
That was a good one.
The hell? No.
All right, bigger question.
Oh, that was your last question?
I think this question. So this one is how often is too often to have sex? How infrequent is too infrequent? And do you think it's normal to go through phases?
I think phases are normal.
Phases are 100% normal.
But
how often is too often?
Now, if somebody want to have sex,
Quad did it 7 times a day. She said.
No, she said twice a day.
Quadrito?
Yeah, it was like she said she do it 14 times a week or something like that.
I feel like it was way more than twice a day.
Or 3 times a day.
We're gonna have to research that episode.
All I know is that I would like to, honestly, it's unrealistic to do it every single day, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't mind.
Period.
I don't mind doing it every day. Like honestly,
but once.
How many days in a row is your max of having sex in a row?
How many days in a row?
4.
5 is crazy. I need a day off.
I made it to 21
in a row. With who?
With Stacey.
Oh.
We was counting because we was on a roll.
But that's a game then. That's different if y'all counting.
Because it was like after a certain time, I was like, I wonder how many days we could do it. And then we just kept on going and going and going. And one day we was just like too tired to continue.
That's a fun game.
But we also are just that. That's just our energy. Mm-hmm. We are like, that's my energy, for real. I'll be like, what you trying to do?
How infrequent is too infrequent? It depends on like if you're together. If I'm single and I don't have sex for a month, that's my problem.
I think like twice a week is fine, like minimum.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it falls under twice a week, that could be fine if it's not the normal. You picked another one?
Yeah, I'm just lining them up now.
You picking 2 at a time?
I'm lining them up.
What are your views on paying for sex?
Oh, that was the last one that we put in here. What are your views? I don't have views. Like I'm not paying you.
I've never paid.
I'm not paying you. You bugging.
And I don't have plans on
I have
paying.
machines for that. You want me to pay you?
But you know what? I'm not going to say I wouldn't do it.
What if it's the finest nigga you ever seen?
I said I didn't say I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
Oh my mama, I'm out because right now I'm still at an age and a certain level of fineness. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I don't feel like I gotta pay for it.
But if you old and you have the disposable income,
I don't mind paying for it. Like honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like part of me feels like even if I wanted to have like a threesome with my partner, part of me would rather pay somebody to be there to do it with us than have like a random person that I find on like an app or something.
So you want Bolo?
Because I'd rather somebody who it's their job than somebody that's going to be trying to be around me and my nigga all the time.
I agree. Well, I don't agree with that for me, but I agree with that for you.
Like I think like first of all, when it comes to me and my partner, people always try to be in our bedroom. And I just feel like it annoys me sometimes.
So then they should be paying you, bro.
Yeah,
Next
but
question. Let them pay you.
it's not
Next
even about the next.
question.
It's not about
Let
letting them
them
pay
pay
me.
you.
It's about the fact
Let them-
that at the end of the day,
That
it should
they
be my
gon-
choice. And I feel like people are too like pushy about being in my bedroom with me and my partner.
Yeah. So put a poll on. No, I'm joking.
Okay, everybody, we need to know.
I'm
We need
joking.
your feedback.
I'm joking.
Should
I'm joking.
I charge?
Would you ever let your partner record a voice note of you having an orgasm so that they can listen to it later? Yes.
I already will send a video, a picture. I send
Yeah.
a
Do
voice
what you
note.
gotta do.
I'm just a freaky.
I got
hoe.
masks. I do make. We can make a video.
But we both probably some freaky hoes.
Well, you already know I am.
You a freaky hoe. You a freakier hoe than me. I'm just semi freaky hoe.
I could do this all day. These are great questions.
Is it better to have some sex with someone who is super experienced, or is it better to learn together?
Super experienced.
Super experienced.
I want super experience.
I want super
But
experience.
the thing is, I would rather be the learner. Like in my life, I've been the learner,
Mm-hmm.
and I've like found people like, oh my god, I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't know this was a thing. Like somebody who you knew that I knew afterwards, blah, right? You're gonna do that. Was like, this is what people do, and and I was like, this is. At first, I was like, this is horrible, and then I was like, this is actually amazing.
This is actually tea.
Yeah, this is actually amazing. So I would rather be the learner, but I don't think like I don't want to learn together. That's clumsy. I'm already clumsy enough as it is. That's clumsy. I don't want that.
I think like for me, I think I'm kind of experienced at this point.
At this point in our lives, we better be. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I even think like I think like people who you ever like talk to somebody that you hooked up with like in back in the day and they be like, yeah, that was fire. And you be thinking like, bitch, I wasn't even at my maximum back then.
Hello.
You knew what I
Hello.
could do right now, you would be gagged.
Right.
That's how I be feeling. And like, of course we could learn together, but I feel like if you learning together, you need to be young.
I agree.
I'm too old to be learning nothing with you. But like if you got other kinks that I'm not like kinking in, then I'll be fine to learn with you. But I think that's kinks, not just like overall experience. Like everybody got different kinks.
But sex is a kink.
No, it ain't.
Everything is a fucking kink.
There's kinks that go into sex.
Fucking is a kink.
No, it's not.
Head is a kink.
No, it's not.
It's just normal. It's just like it is what it is. Everything's a fucking kink. Take it from the kink master. Everything is a fucking kink.
But king.
Right.
King.
All right, we're gonna do one question more each.
Okay.
You want to pick one, or you want to be one of these?
No,
You pick one.
okay.
Pick one.
Does being trimmed or hairless down there actually matter? Oh, I hate this question.
I knew it was gonna come.
I hate this question. Now, the reason why I hate this question is because this is a constant debate between us.
It is. That's why I'm. So I don't like hair.
And I do.
I don't like hair. I'm not trying to eat your. Like I don't care what's in the front. But back there, I don't want no fucking hair. I don't like to like. I have to get through stuff to eat stuff. Like I don't have time for that. I don't want it.
I like a hair. And you want to know what's crazy is that when I was young, I did not like hairy. I didn't think that was like
Define
even,
young.
Like maybe like in my like teenage years, my early 20s.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really like hair like that, but like a hairy chest used to kind of freak me out. Like hairy toes.
Hairy toes would.
I still don't like hairy toes. I still don't like a hairy toe.
That's not happening.
Like if you don't nair that toe, why you got hair on your toes?
That's not happening.
But a hairy ass, a hairy chest, hairy stomach.
I could fuck a hairy ass. I'm just not eating it.
Yeah, like it's just like something about a hair, like a man that's hairy is just so masculine and sexy to me.
He got to have a. What if he doesn't have a deep voice to go with it?
You trying to tell me that you gonna pass me some little
I know a bunch.
cunty hoe?
I know a bunch. With a hairy ass, it doesn't match and it doesn't make sense.
Honestly, I don't mind because I like look to me. If you give me, Because it takes. It's a very specific person that I'm gonna top for.
Of course.
If it's not my partner.
We both agree that we don't care about the front.
Yeah.
It's the back that we debate about.
Yeah, it's the back that we debate about, and I don't mind the hairiness in the back.
But you also are not an ass eater.
Sometimes when
but you're not
when the spirit takes hold.
Right, but you're not an ass eater. So yeah, let's take that into consideration.
When the spirit takes hold, I will munch on it.
Yeah. That's when Mercury is in retrograde.
Mercury in retrograde right now, ruining my life. But no, I mean, my thing about it is like, I think about it from like my perspective is, and like being smooth is a lot of work, a lot of maintenance, and a lot of itching when it's growing back.
No, I told you what to do.
What?
I'm not gonna tell you again. Not on camera because I'm not gonna tell everybody. All right, we got 2 more questions. We got 2 more questions.
Both of them are for you to ask.
I already saw them both, so there's no fun in it.
Okay, whatever.
All right, lights on or off during sex? You go first.
I don't care.
I know you don't care, so I said you go first. I have to see what's going on.
I don't care.
My attention span is already fucked up. It cannot be black. It cannot be pitch black. I need to see what's happening. I need to see what's going on. I'm not going to be turned on. I want to see it. What's the point of having it if you don't see it?
Now, I'm about to call him out.
Why?
Because you only care about that if you topping.
Yeah.
And when's the last time did that happen?
When I had somebody.
Nah. That's the point though, because when it came down to it, and they said turn them lights off, leave that door open, you gonna turn them lights off.
But really, the lights wasn't really off. The lights was never really
It was them.
It was them.
It was them.
It was like this. Wait, was it switch theory? Was it giving switch theory?
It was giving switch theory. It was giving switch theory right back.
Was it giving switch theory?
It was giving switch theory right there.
Nobody gets the purple light, but switch theory.
Nobody gets the purple light with switch theory, but the blue.
That is semi-blue.
But today. The blue light.
That's semi-blue sometimes.
But to me, it's like the lights could be on, the lights could be off. Like the curtain could be open. Like I'm not opposed to even being like on a balcony and getting it rocking on the balcony in broad daylight.
What does that have to do with the question? You making your own questions. Is that in here?
No, but it said
you need to write that down.
Or no light. But if I don't
write that down,
because I think like when it comes to the lighting, it's more about how comfortable you are in your body. And like what you're comfortable about seeing.
I could see that, yeah.
In the moments or shame. Because, some people, like, I know we're older, but some people still have that, like,
I remember that
shame.
was always a joke on, like, TV shows. Where they would be like, oh, just turn the lights off. Like,
yeah,
it's a joke.
One of my friends used to say she didn't, like, take her tank top off when she was having sex. Because she didn't want the nigga to see her stomach.
That's crazy.
Like,
did you write her a program?
No, I didn't make her a program.
You need to make her a program if you made me a program.
If people ask me to make them a program like that.
I didn't ask.
This is not one of the questions.
All right. Last question, and then we're going to wrap.
The last question. Should everyone be open to trying anal?
Yes.
Now, this is an important question because when we were younger, he was very anal about anal.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to be like, what's your problem? And he would be like, bruh. And I'd be like, bruh, what's your problem? And then when he did start doing it, he kept it a secret for a long time, too.
Not from you.
Yes, you did. You kept it a secret. It was a secret. You told me, but it wasn't. I'm sure you started doing stuff before you told me.
The day before. Like, what's like... Wait, but... Like, when I heard... Like, when I first read that question, I thought of, like... Because it says, should everyone be open to it?
Yeah.
And I think about, like, when I watch straight porn. There's nothing sexier. There's a couple things sexier. Maybe like one thing. Sexier than like straight porn, but he's fucking her in the ass. Like that shit is so fucking hot to me. I think everyone should be open to it.
You know something, and this is just me, and anybody could judge me if they want to.
Go ahead.
But I personally am so over sexual orientations and sexual limitations. Let's just do whatever. Like the fact that everybody is so concerned about like if a straight man wants to get a little something in the booty, let him do it.
He was like, I was like doom scrolling, and he's like, this is dude, he's like fucking her, but he has like a bead in his ass, and everybody in the comments was roasting him. I'm like, let the man live.
Like, why?
Let him do whatever he wants to do.
Why
Who
is it
cares?
so?
It's okay with
Why
them
is it
and it's
so
okay with
taboo to explore your sexuality?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why is it so taboo to explore your body? Like, there's so
Facts.
many points of your body that provide pleasure for you. Like, a lot of it is like, if you really lock in, it could be a spiritual experience, and I'm not joking.
Spiritual.
Yes, you could be connected.
I haven't experienced that yet. I'm pushing 40 and I haven't experienced that yet.
Because all you do is goon.
What
You a
mean?
gooner. You a gooner.
As of like,
A popper baiter
what?
this
I've
last
spent,
year.
exactly, but I've spent a long time. I've never had like a spiritual experience.
I think like if you
That's horrible to say that.
that is horrible to say because I think like a lot of it like if you have to reframe sexuality in your mind sometimes to have it as a spiritual experience because it's like meditative. Like when you do something, sometimes it's like meditative. Like if you are receiving and you allow yourself to just like really truly let go, it's almost a spiritual experience because you are like releasing your control. You're like,
I think I've given people spiritual experience. Now that I think about it.
oh really? Do
Yeah,
tell.
but you don't like the person. Well, it's not like that's a.
Not that
It's a
that,
short
that,
list of who you do.
that
Like.
don't. That's not true. Most of the people that I don't like is because they was my friends first, and you started
Yeah, I'm
fucking
talking
them.
about one of your friends first.
Well, if you stop fucking my friends, I
I
would still
did.
like them.
I
Thank
did.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wait, I want to read one more question, and then we could go.
All right, one more question.
Do you think you need an equal balance of making love and passionate sex for a healthy sex life?
Yeah, 1,000%, 1,000%. Because I have the like the wild and crazy, but there's nothing intimate about it. There's nothing
Yeah, and from
sexy
him, from
about it.
like being like around him and stuff, I know that he actually does miss that part.
It's not okay. It's just everything is wild, crazy, unorganized, spiritually probably toxic, but
Like a toxic spiritual exchange with
yeah,
people that don't
everything
matter.
is horrible. Everything is horrible. That's what I'm going through right now. Everything
Honestly,
is
I think like for me, I'm the opposite. I think I haven't had any like, well, you know,
You don't like choking could get wild and crazy.
we haven't even done any real choking lately. I think like for me, it's like, but we are so locked in on like it's just like we talk dirty, but it's not giving like fucking. It's still giving like connecting vibes. I think
That's
like,
I have a question that I want to write down to put in there, but go ahead.
but you go ahead and ask it right after I finish saying this. But like for me, it's like I think like every now and then, like the more like the sniffies log in and hooking up with a random person is more. Sometimes it's not more satisfying in any way, but it's more.
Not satisfying at all.
It's not satisfying, but it's also just like more free to just like experience. It's just an experience as opposed to it being like a love making, like spiritual connection type of vibe. It's just like let's do this shit.
Yeah, it's something to do to get you off
Yeah.
and a stress relief.
Yeah. And then after you be like, oh my God, why did I do
Yeah,
that?
what the fuck did I do? I could
What
have just
did I
went
do?
to the bar and got a fucking bacon cheeseburger and had the stress relief. But instead, we're over here fucking. That's my life. Wrap it up, please.
What was the question that you were gonna write down? Well, this game we
No,
played today,
stop.
asking for a friend. You know, you can find it on Amazon if you're really looking for something to play with your homies.
Yeah, and they
It's-
have different things. Like, they have relationship, a pile, everything else pile. So, like, if you want to get to know someone.
We went through the stack because it was giving very much heterosexual. We wanted to find things that were like, you know, universal.
Right, like faking an orgasm. I'm
Yeah.
not faking an orgasm. You can see it.
We're not faking orgasms. No. That's how we give it up. So, thank you guys for listening, watching, enjoying. You can find us on Apple Podcasts
Hey.
because he called me out because I said Apple
I
Music.
did
last
not. I did
night.
not. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Spotify,
Don't read me, sis.
Spotify,
Hey.
YouTube,
Let's go.
Instagram.
Let's go.
Most of them are Switch Theory Podcast RR. or just Switch Theory or R Switch. You can find it. Just type in Switch Theory, and we should pop up. And it's gonna be a cartoon. It ain't gonna be this human face, but we gonna be around. So thank you for watching today, or listening, or whatever. Like, comment, subscribe.
Thank you.
Voice Theory, baby! What? Culture, chaos, unfiltered.